and just like good community, like people come just to hear the music and maybe drinking a little bit, and it was really a fun time. Very open community too, like people can express themselves and not so much judging people. It was a good time. Yeah.
What is
I think. Oh, I just say here it's just so many stores, and I think it's more interesting to go a little further. You can see I'll show you the comments, like the fields and the water, because I don't think we need to spend more time here just looking at shopping and stuff. Like, unless people are really interested to see, but I think it's not so interesting. But yeah, what are you going to say?
No, I mean like, I don't know, like, if it also like there in Boston, like, is there any like small village on the edge, like we can still find some, I mean like wild animals or something?
Yeah, I mean, like once you get outside the city,
Mm-hmm.
you can find more of the nature, small villages. It's more relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
just in the cities where you see these like crazy big buildings and so much people. We have this one too. I never noticed this one before.
What's that?
You have one of these? I think in Jakarta for sure. So you can decide if you want to ride on the fox, on the lobster, on the squirrel. Do you know this animal here? I don't think you have. I'm not sure.
It's squirrel?
Squirrel, yeah.
Yeah, we have it. Maybe like the different type, but yeah, we have it.
Okay, yeah. Around here we have so many squirrels. Like at my house, you can always see some around.
Oh, really? Like in your backyard?
Yeah, like in my backyard. Like they're just running around everywhere.
Oh, and like, is there like what, or just like they will like coming around?
Oh, yeah.
Like
Round.
give them food?
They're like big mouse. And you see this sign. So about 2 years ago, they legalized cannabis in Massachusetts. It was the first state. So now you can go to the store and buy cannabis, and now they're going to deliver it to your house. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like without like the prescription.
And well, it's just age restriction. I think it's 21. But if you're 21 or older, you don't need any like medical anything. Like you can buy your cannabis and it's legal.
Cool.
Like buying cigarettes or something. Yeah.
It's since when?
Since like 2 years at least, yeah.
Okay.
At least maybe 2.5 years now, or I don't know, maybe 1.5 years. Yeah.
So you can,
also,
like you love to buy how much you can buy?
as much as you want. No limit. As much as you can afford. And also for alcohol, it's like they have this law that you have to be 21 years old to drink alcohol, and they really check it. Like if you just go to the store, they will ask like, can I see your ID, just to buy like one beer. And if you don't have ID, you know, even like me, like I'm like 28 years old and they will still ask me for ID. Like they ask you even if you're 30 years old. And they're very strict. Like laws in America are very serious, and you cannot just like pay some money to police for them to leave you alone. Like everything is very, you have to follow the rules, or you have to be very sneaky so they don't find you.
So if we bought some alcohol, we're supposed to show our ID cards.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Here you can see some boats.
Oh.
Some people go sailing through here.
Is it like private boats or?
These are all private boats, except this one right here with the T on it. You remember I was telling you about the T. So this is like actually, this is public transportation. This boat here. But the rest are all like private boats.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And oh, there's a really big one. I'll show you guys. Let's see.
So what's that on your right side?
My right side, this building here, or what did you see?
That one, like the small box. What kind of box?
This is like for telephone.
Ah, okay. Use
Yeah.
it with card?
Yeah, you put the money in here, and then you can call.
Oh,
I haven't seen someone use this in a while, but it was like before we had cell phones. If you want to call someone, you use like this phone. Anybody? Fuck. So now the boat's saying, "Hey, we're going to leave now."
so loud.
Yeah. You don't have this one in Yeah, I don't know.
I think like
When I was a kid,
previously we
and
had
like,
like the
if you
public
put-
cell phone.
huh?
It's like anyone can use it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They also have toilet. This is also a toilet. So you
Oh,
have
really?
to pay. Crazy. So if you pay a quarter, you can go in and use the toilet. And what the fuck?
Okay, it's like emergency toilet.
And it has what language is it? For English, French, Spanish, and Japanese.
Oh.
There's a lot of Japanese people here. What was I going to say? I don't remember.
Oh, I think like I saw it like it's like the harbor.
Yeah. Now we're out at the harbor. And you can see all these boats.
I'm doing a lot of mess in harbor in GTA 5.
Mm-hmm.
So like, is there surrounding all the location? If you're like going there, is there any like places to stay, like hostels or something?
They did open a hostel in Boston a few years back. But my recommendation would be to really use couch surfing because, like, just come stay with me, to be honest, because like the hostel is going to charge you too much. So it's better just meet some local hosts and they'll really help you. That would be my recommendation.
So couchsurfing works there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, use couch surfing and maybe you can find also like work away or something like that. It's like you have to pay, but then you can like volunteer and stay for free and have food for free. So that's another option. I don't remember what's membership now. It's maybe $40 or something, but then you can use it for 1 year. So it's a good option for a longer trip.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like if you,
Also, maybe camping you can try. You just have to be a little bit sneaky so the police don't find you, but then just... But look at this boat. This is like a private boat and it's enormous. Like, this is crazy.
So like the big one is also like the private one?
Yeah. This one they call a yacht, and it's like just because even these small boats are like super expensive. So this boat has got to be like millions of dollars, or at least
Okay.
hundreds, thousands of dollars. Like I don't know what that kind of boat costs. Unbelievable.
Very cool. Is there any like big cruises docking there?
Cruises?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they have some that go, because there's a river that goes through Boston. So I think you can definitely take like a boat that will bring you. Yeah, I remember they did it in my middle school. Like when we were kids, we all got to go on this boat, and they do it at night. So you can see all the lights from the buildings, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, like the fancy cruises, like yeah, we all know like they have like the route around America, and then like docking several places.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Has anybody come to America already that's on the tour?
We have Mr. Topic. Yeah, he already like lives in New York for I don't know for how long, Mr. Topic?
Uh-huh.
Berapa lama Pak Topik?
I just lived for 1 year, but it's like 12 years ago, so it's been really a long time ago.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I think it's changed a little bit.
Yeah, it has changed a lot. Yeah, but I heard the surprise party, the what is it like the fireworks like happening like days ago in New York. I'm still following with some friends living there.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. It's a good tour. Thank you for sharing, Murai.
Yeah. I'm happy to share my city and give this tour from afar. And you know, I was taken on so many beautiful tours around Indonesia, so it's good sharing. Let's see.
So like, if there's there's a chat from Mr. Are You Country Boy? Like, if you talk about Boston, and the keyword would be education CDs, basketball,
yeah.
And then what else? Sandwich.
Lobster.
Lobsters.
Yeah, it's really about the history, it's about the lobster, and it's about education and basketball. Yeah, baseball is also pretty popular here.
Oh, baseball.
Baseball, yeah. Let's see.
Do you play basketball also, Murray?
You know, when I was a kid, I played baseball, I played basketball, and I played football, like soccer. They call it here. Because when you're kids, like, it's kind of normal to do this stuff. But then when I got older, I just started to play guitar, and I just didn't play these sports so much.
No, if we are going to hang out with friends and like we bring some guitars and just playing and just sing along, it's a normal.
Well, I really haven't found it. Like, I'm sure there's some people that do that, but like, basically, I know a lot of musicians but they kind of just like to like write their own music and then practice as a band and like play shows. So it's like musical people but different culture. It's not like we just hang out and play guitar and sing together. It's like people have their own music they're working on, and they're really trying to like write the perfect songs, and it's more this like artist mentality than about just sharing and enjoying it. So it's a little different.
But
I don't know. It's maybe just my friends. Maybe there's other people that just like to hang out and jam. I'm sure.
Yeah, but I also like released like a lot of artists, like Hollywood artists, like from Boston or born in Boston, like Chris Evans, Mark Wahlberg,
Yeah.
Tony Wahlberg, Bobby Brown, James Spader, Uma Thurman, Hermione. Yeah, there's a lot of like actor and actress that from Boston.
Yeah, we have a lot. Also from Newton, which is like my city just outside Boston.
Hmm.
There were some famous people from there too. Like me. Just kidding.
Maybe you can show yours on frame, like so people can say hi
Oh,
to
yeah.
you.
Hello.
Oh, Bruno Mars! Oh no, Justin Mars.
Yeah. I do the other view because then I can hold the phone to my ear. It's a little easier to hear,
Yeah.
but now it's quiet. It's okay.
Oh, from Tofik, Mr. Tofik, like say like he heard there's a big Irish community in Boston.
Yeah, for sure. There's big Irish and there's also Italian. Those would be the two biggest ones. And like, yeah, because historically there was a lot of immigrants coming from these countries.
Mhm.
And so they started to like make restaurants and have families, and then it kind of continued like this for some time.
Oh, cool.
Let's see.
Did you
Let's go
ever
check
go like the Irish party?
So not exactly, but like I've definitely been to some Irish pubs, they call it, like Irish bars, because they're so common here. Like if you're going to a bar, it maybe is just an Irish bar because they're so normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like what's the best, you know, when you come into Irish club?
I don't know. I guess people just get really drunk. Like, yeah,
Just that purpose.
that's just kind of the thing to do.
Really cool.
Yeah. Now we're just walking around the city. This is like a little park here. Let me switch the camera one more time. So,
Ooh.
you know, some people hang out in the grass and just chill out, but I think it's more common people like to go do something like, I don't know. I like to just hang out, but I think a lot of people in Boston, they're like, okay, I'm going to the store, I'm going to the restaurants, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, blah, blah, blah. Everything is on schedule, and it's more this city energy. They're walking fast. I'm more slow.
People like a lot of people in Indonesia like wants to study abroad. Like, is it in Boston? There's a really good university you will recommend. Like, oh yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Boston, you
We
should-
have some of the best ones in Boston, like, well, really in Cambridge, like right next to Boston, we have MIT, which is like one of the best schools for math and science. And then we have Harvard, which like really good for kind of more English and like literature, like social stuff. And then Mass College of Arts is like a good art school. or art and design.
Math and science.
Yeah, Northeastern or Boston University are pretty good, especially Northeastern.
Mhm.
There's actually a lot. Emerson College is good. And then for music, there's like the New England Conservatory and also Berkeley College of Music that are like really good music schools. If you want to be like a classical musician, they're really good.
I think like also there's a good marching band corps there.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
But for like in the city, like you can freely for like the smoker, you can just smoke your cigarette everywhere on the city, or just or there's a place like specialized to it. Okay, if you want to go to smoke cigarette, you just only going there.
So yeah, like anywhere that's inside, almost anywhere inside is going to be no smoking. And then if you go outside, it's like usually they have you stand a little bit far away, so it's not like you're smoking outside, but you're right next to the people that are eating outside. So in some parks, I think it's no smoking, but normally on the streets you can smoke. But like you can see, it's just not so many people smoking. Actually, it's kind of amazing. I didn't realize. I think in recent years, more people have stopped smoking. Some people vape more. Like you see more of these vape pens. But yeah, I think in America there's like a lot of this media that says like smoking is dangerous and you shouldn't do it, and so people got less used to it. But like when I was growing up, it was like a lot more.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, I don't like. Is that expensive for one pack of Marlboro?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't smoke cigarettes, so I'm not sure exactly. But I think it's maybe like it could be like $8 or something. Like I'm not sure exactly.
Okay.
Like maybe 100,000 rupiah.
100,000 rupees. We can get it like 3-pack here.
Yeah, exactly.
So is there like okay for like everyone like after maybe like after this week Murray will going to California and then going to Ukraine, right?
Yeah, but I think I will be maybe 2 weeks in Ukraine and then I will go to Georgia.
Georgia?
I'm not sure. Yeah. Maybe in the
Okay.
next tour we'll be there. Let's
There's
see.
a concert in Georgia or what?
Mhm. The country of Georgia.
Well, I mean like 2 weeks in Ukraine or what are you doing in Georgia?
I think I'll just live there. Like that will be my new place that I stop. So
Good.
yeah.
So it will be great if later. I mean, like it will be great if later, while you're in Ukraine or in Georgia, we can do it again, like the tour. So everyone's here, like really curious about like what happened now in another countries, like in Indonesia, now, like still some place to down, and then in several places still not like recovered, something like that.
Yeah. Just as we leave, this is just a pasta shop, so you can see so much spaghetti.
Where are we now?
We're inside of, it's just like Italian grocery store. So they have like all the different kinds of pasta.
Pasta.
Yeah. This one
Mm.
is black. They make it with the ink from the squid. It makes the black pasta.
Black pasta.
Yeah. Some bread. Coffee, Italian coffee.
Okay, like so if like averagely like in a day, like in one day for the
Yeah.
like for the food cost if we travel to Boston, like how much we should spend, like maybe like
Well,
dollars or
it's
something.
like, yeah, I think if you're like clever, like if you just buy some, like, for example, if you're couch surfing, so you have somewhere to stay for free, and then you just need to pay for the food, like you can maybe spend $5 or even less money if you just know where to shop. You know, you get some rice, you get some beans, you get some vegetables, and it's not too expensive. If you start to buy this like fancy cheese and stuff, you maybe need like $20 a day. But I think if you do it cheap, you could do it even, you know, comfortably with $10, but definitely you can get by with 5 or
Oh, okay.
even $2 a day if you really want to make it possible. Like you can do it. Like you know, there's always a way.
Mm-hmm. But it's
Because
like easy to find rice there, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
you can get rice, you can get beans, you can get some potatoes, and you can make yourself some really delicious food without that much money.
You ate you ate rice also?
Huh?
You eat rice also?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like for like the general impression, like oh, people in America just eat potatoes or just
Yeah.
uh, rice, right?
Yeah, we eat rice, we eat pasta, we eat, you know, bread, um, a lot of different stuff.
Hmm.
I like to eat buckwheat also. It can be a little cheaper.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. I know you like Chinese food also.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're in the North End, so this is like Italian neighborhood. You can see so much Italian food. This is all like Italian restaurants here.
Cool. Really
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
cool.
And there's always time to do this.
Oh, I think like
I think so.
another question also like if in Boston if we are like we travel alone,
Huh?
right? Like on the street we asking some question to strange people, is that normal or like what the fuck?
Tell me one more time.
Like if we are travel alone and then like we just walking on the street and we ask some question to stranger, like
Yeah.
yeah, like there's a strangers ask you some question, is that like normal or is like who are you?
So I would say you should know that it's normal. There are
Oh.
going to be some people who will be rude or who will not answer you. Like I cannot
Mhm.
say, like just being honest, I cannot say everybody is going to help you. But
Okay.
definitely, if you ask, you know, 3 people, at least 1 will help you. Maybe 2,
Okay.
maybe 3. So you just need to be patient. The only reason is there are some people who just go around and bother people on the street trying to get money or just like trying to mess around. So that's why people kind of react sometimes like, no, I'm not helping you, because they just
Okay.
don't understand that you're really a tourist. You know,
Okay.
it's like when I go to Bali, it's like I'm tourist. It's obvious, you know,
Yeah.
because my skin. But if you come here, they don't know, because you see people here like everybody looks different, so they don't know. Woo! They don't know, are you tourist? Are you local person? What are you? Like, it's not obvious.
Okay, so it's like normal to
Yeah,
asking help for people. Yeah.
I want to show you guys also inside of this like pastry shop. Thank you. This is like famous place, so you see like so many people come in here just to get some cookies and stuff.
Oh,
Because it's famous.
what's
Let
that?
me show you something.
Pastry?
Yeah, it's like Italian style cookies, and these things on the wall. I don't know if you can see. They're called cannolis, and it's like kind of fried bread with some like milk filling inside. And
There's a lot like sweet things on the right side, like the gelato. Yeah, there's an
Yeah.
ice cream
okay. Oh.
too.
Yeah, people come to Boston. They're like, "Oh, I have to go to Mike's Pastry because I'm in Boston."
Really cool. It was a really great experience for us, Murray. So
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed. Yeah.
yeah, it's really nice, and oh, it's going like 1.5 hour. It's really super great, and we like didn't see our watch. Like, oh, it's already 1.5 hours. It's really good.
Yeah.
It was super
Yeah,
great.
you know, for me it's so normal, but now I'm realizing, you haven't been here before, so it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
Okay, it's really big thanks for you, man, for
Sure.
bringing to walk around Boston. And we were all like, wish next in the next journey, maybe like when you're in California, when you're in Ukraine, we can just walk with you around some place where you at. It was really good, really
Yeah.
great.
Okay.
Okay,
Terima
like,
kasih.
terima kasih. Did you remember like how Balinese say terima kasih, like suksema?
Suksuma. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mawali.
Mawali. Really cool.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool,
like
guys.
thank you very much, Murray. Like everyone here, like really appreciate and really happy with this tour, and maybe we can like do this again in the next chance. Yeah. Like maybe we will give like 2 minutes if anyone still wants to asking some question from Murray from Boston. Okay, everyone's feel full and feel happy right now because like it's already almost midnight here in Indonesia, and we really love it. It's like a lullaby.
Oh.
Thanks, man, and then see you in the next journey. Of course, like it's really a good experience for us to walk around Boston.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome, everybody. I'm glad you enjoyed, and see you next time.
See you next time, and okay, everyone. This is actually we still like one more walk, but maybe we can do it another chance because it's already night and it's already 1.5 hour we go around Boston, and here we should sadly we should say goodbye to everyone. And we wish like everyone in health, very good health condition, and we wish for luck and this condition of pandemic is quickly done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why like am really waiting Murray to come to Indonesia so we can like directly meet him. Yeah.
You.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for everyone that already joined this virtual, mostly for Murray and for everyone's like joining this tour. And we wish it's really big thanks for Expo from Expo Show, and then we wish everything's going right soon. Thank you,
Yeah.
and see you on the next chance. Cheers.
Okay. See you.
Halo, cek.
Ada.
Oke, keren banget ini barusan. Thank you so much, Murai Levi.
Sore kedengeran.
Oke, cek. Oke,
Udah pada cabut ya?
ya udah Mas, udah cabut. Oh, ya. Thank you, Levi. See you at another virtual tour maybe. Oke, see you.
Bye.
Dadah.
Masih lah siapain?
Gak usah ngobrol.
Kapupai.
Oke, kita selesain ya. Bye, thank you.
Bye, good night.
Nah, thank you Murai.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.
Bye.